I'm back. I had to come back, get him again. I had to drink my Tang too. I'm gonna listen to the videos. Still ain't get my rest. I was like, hold up, let me keep going. Let me keep going. So, I'm enjoying this. I really am. I'm starting to like it, y'all. I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to really like it. I still got a lot of work to do to get where I'm going. I ain't nowhere near it. But I owe myself a lot. But I'm pacing myself and I'm hearing myself and I'm like, man, I'm getting more and more content. I'm learning what I need to stop doing. I need to stop pausing so much and taking so many breaks during the set. Like when I'm speaking something real, you know what I'm saying? Keep speaking that real. Keep showing your, the love. Keep spitting the game, giving the game. You know what I'm saying? Putting people on, showing them the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Extending that hand. You know what I mean? Trying to encourage somebody, lift somebody up. Try to show somebody the love. You know what I'm saying? Try to speak that positive vibe. Just coach yourself. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, man, I wore this UNLV joint. I was a UNLV kid back in the day, right? Check this out. So I told y'all about that little tape recorder I used to walk around with. Well, I used to watch UNLV running Rebels all the time. I'm talking about back in the day. They had a team like Anderson, Hunt, Jarvis, Bass. I don't remember everybody's name, but I just remember Stacy Ogman. I'm talking about they had I gotta say Greg Anthony. Like it was the squad. The Rebels was the squad, and I was young watching them. Right, I had the tape recorder, and I used to walk around like I was announcing the game and stuff, cause I knew all their names and stuff. Like I was a rebel. So P gang. Oh, cause this when we moved with my dad, right? So I'm staying at Pops. And we eating pizza. I'm going back to the TV. I got the remote, the microphone, TV. Such and such goes and shoots this and boom boom. Then go on back and forth. I'm back and forth on the game like I know they names. You know what I'm saying? And I'm recording myself. I'll go back to the table, get some pizza. Go back to the table, get some pizza. Cause Pops used to order pizza every Thursday because he'd be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody had time to cook. I had to learn how to cook for myself. So anyway, so one day, cause my pop know I'm a rebel, right? So one day, he like, I'm gonna take y'all to UNLV practice. I was happy, like, whoa, what? We going to UNLV practice. I get to see all these players. So this is like the first time I'm actually getting ready to see some celebrities because these dudes was hot. They's like some rock stars at the time. You know what I mean? So, and I'm young. You know what I mean? So I'm looking up. These dudes is the dudes I watch on TV. So I don't know how I be thinking about stuff like this. See, if I don't never get to talk about it, I never get it out. People don't know I've been through these things. I think about these things. I'm sharing my story. Maybe my story is enough for somebody else to hear to think it's funny because I'm going to go back and laugh at this junk and think about it laughing. But it's always a situation that I guess I remember it because it's funny. But anyway, I'm getting ready to meet these ball players. We go to the practice and ain't nobody up in there. It's like we VIP, you know what I'm saying? Like they know me up in here too, you know what I'm saying? They probably know Pops. We got these tickets. We sitting up in that joint. I'm just talking about I'm a youngster, me and my little brother and my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like, shucks, do we own a team or something? Like, Pops was trying to, like, sell us a dream or something. Like, Pop, man, what we doing up in here? We get to watch them practice. Like, yo, these my favorite players. I just want to let you know, man. If you're listening to my story, man, these entertainers and these celebrities, they didn't let me down, man. That's why I was like, man, you gonna have me cussing out here. Because I'm just actually thinking about that. They actually, everybody that dissed me, yo. I told you what happened to my favorite rappers. One growled at me, the other one looked me down and walked away. You know what I'm saying? And I see him twice. I see Corrupt again. But I'll leave that alone. Anyway. I'm watching them ball play. They practicing this stuff, right? I'm seeing up close, right? And it's cool, right? I'm watching all these players, and I'm like, these is dudes that I look up to, right? The ball, it's a loose ball, and it started rolling to me. It started rolling to me. I reach out for it, and I grab that joint, right? Right? Jarvis Bass Knight walks up to me because he was coming after the ball, but it came to me, you know what I'm saying? So I got that joint, right? And I tried to get it to him, right? I tried to get it to him. He's like, nah, little man, you keep that. Oh, I swear to God. He said, nah, little man, you keep that. I was like, he's giving me the basketball. This is somebody I look up to on TV and all the rest of that. Like, yo, this my homie now. Like, I'm loving him. Jarvis Bass Knight. Like, yo, he gave me a basketball, right? So, I go back and sit with my brother and my dad. Like, yeah, I got the ball in my lap. I'm hugging it. I'm chilling the whole rest of the practice. I got the ball. I'm I was holding the ball the whole practice. We get ready to slide up out of there. You know what I'm saying? It's time to leave. Everybody leaving. The players then left, right? They cleaned up the house, right? The gym, you know what I'm saying? UNLV. The janitor said, I need that ball. He gave it to me. I wanted to cry so bad. He gave it to me. My daddy said, you should just run. You just should just run. Why? He gave it to me. He said, you ain't run. I gave him the ball back. I was so hot. Dang, I felt that like it just happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gave it to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't bold enough or a man enough to speak back. I should have said something to him. Like, man, he ain't. I did say something to him. You know what I mean? That's funny. That's when I was young. UNLV. How to blog, how to create, how to start your own YouTube channel, how to blog 101 on these YouTube streets. Be yourself. Be you. Think about stuff that makes you happy. You'll be able to just vibe all the way through, and that's good. If you can entertain yourself and you don't get on your nerves of yourself, bored, and you know what I mean? Because like, I could really be bored right now. Like, just like trying to do this and can't think of nothing to talk about and all the rest of that. Like, you gotta have a motive. For me, I guess I got a motive. I need people to know I love Jesus Christ. I need to be able to show my passion for God. You know what I'm saying? So if you're passionate about something, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not trying to be a believer, as you're walking and you're starting this YouTube channel, you ain't gotta be like me. Be you. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm trying to serve the Lord Jesus Christ and use this as a ministry, a tool. You know what I'm saying? To bring people closer to Christ. You know what I'm saying? By them seeing my relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? And me trying to develop my relationship at the same time. So this journey is a walk all the way through this. And I could keep going. I could keep going. But my episodes, they just, all of a sudden, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, it's just alive. It's just alive, like I'm live. Lights, camera, action. You make a mistake, you just keep going. Don't think about the mistakes. You know how much I bite my tongue or mess up because I can't speak clearly? Man, I got this camera that came in, but I need y'all to remind me. I need y'all to remind me to take this camera, the other camera back, man, to the codes. Cause I'll forget. And I got 30 days or they're gonna make me pay for it. And I ain't finna pay for 2. But I got the other camera. I'm cool once I sit down. I actually think if I just sit down and I don't do nothing else but just sit at the laptop, I can actually do what I'm supposed to do to test it, at least test it. But see, now you got me thinking 2 different places at once, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get content. I know I can get content either way. But I don't want to be trying to learn how to right click this, that, you know. It's just, my head hurts, man. It's just too much learning. I don't want to learn. Oh, my God. It sucks, bro. It sucks, man. Like, especially when you at my age and you trying to learn something new. Like, do you know we used to have to write it? You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to have to write it. You used to have to remember how to spell it. You see what I'm saying? You used to have to remember a phone number. Like, if you meet somebody, like, say you met this little, I'm talking to the youngsters out there. Say you met this little cute little honey, right? Yeah, you got a number, right? You get it on a piece of paper. She'll write it, and you remember it. Call her when you want to. Call her from the house phone. You ain't got a cell phone. We don't got cell phones. You see what I'm saying? Now think about what you got, man. People don't even... I guarantee you, you couldn't name 3 of your... No, I'm going to say 4 because you probably could name 3 because they probably had the same number forever. But you couldn't name 4 people in your friend's contact that you can remember all 4 their number. Guarantee. That's anybody. I got 3. That's why I said that. I can remember my daddy number. I can remember my best friend number. And I can remember my number. Now I'm just playing. Somebody else's number. I don't know. But I'm just saying. I don't remember a lot. Okay. If you get ready to go somewhere, can you just drive there? If y'all give you the directions and we write it down. No. You call me, you getting ready to come to the mansion party, right? When you on your way and you want to know how you going to get in, I'm just going to send you the address, but you can't use your GPS. Does that make sense to you? How you going to get there? How did we have to get there in a situation like I think they had to actually tell you the directions. Because you couldn't call information. You couldn't use the internet. You could... you might could use the phone book for an address. But in order to get to the place, I think they had to give you the directions to get there. Or you had to use a map. And I'm like, damn, did we used to have to use a map? Because I was only staying in town. Like, I'm on driving cross country. I told you what happened before. Like, oh, my goodness. This makes me crazy. I don't like driving, period, really. If I didn't have to drive, I wouldn't drive. If I could just stay a hermit, I'd stay a hermit. You know what I'm saying? Stay in my little corner. You know what I mean? In my little under my rock. You know what I mean? And I'm good. I'm good right there. But what I was telling you on the last stream, I got all this space now. Like, it's empty. It's empty. The house look good. Like, we painted the outside and the inside. Like, oh my God, wait till they see the house. The house is looking good, yo. We cleaning up these streets. We got people picking up the garbage. We got people pitching in around here, man. I mean, yo, we got the grill in the back. We got the grill in the back for this party. This gonna be a nice, big, huge mansion party, right? I need everybody to come. We're gonna check you for your Jesus at the door, though. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to have Jesus at the door. I'm just saying, like, you gotta have an invitation for the main party. The pre-party, you know what I'm saying? The before. We got some pre-parties, okay? Those free admission. Anybody can come, you know what I'm saying? Like, them the ones that we getting the people here to the house, you know what I'm saying? Show y'all what we about to do. Like, we gonna just show y'all. We gonna advertise it, you know what I mean? You have a chance to look at it, you know what I mean, and see before you actually, you know, commit. You know, like, you could take your time, but you ain't got a lot of time, you know what I mean? So that's how that's gonna be. And I'm just nervous, man. I'm so nervous. But I ain't worried, baby. I know that the floodgates is getting ready to open, and I have to get on the move. So I'm putting in these. I'm only been on for 16 minutes. I thought, oh, golly. Oh, man, the clock looked different right about now. Like, damn. I thought I could do, like, 2 of them joints back to back. Man, I'll be doing 1. Shucks. I thought I was almost done. Like, yeah, I thought I killed that junk quick. Look, I thought I killed that junk quick, man. But I did 4 today. So, me being able to get 10, I think I could do it in 2 days. That means tomorrow I would have to go do 5. And the next day I would have to do 5. No. Because remember last one I was like, this one right here. So I only need 9. And I'm gonna open up the gates. We're gonna be a gatekeeper around here. It's just how fast I let them get to me. Like, they gonna have to have a desire for God. I'm telling you. They're gonna have to have a desire for God to find me. But it's gonna be some people that just rock with me because they gonna know that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be careful on how people think, oh, you feel pressure me into something. Like, I can't hold you down and make you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me, like, this me building a fort. I'm just building this little home base. This gonna be the headquarters. You know what I'm saying? We got all kinds of, you know, communication up in this joint. You know what I mean? And yo, I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm pushing. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta keep pushing yourself, regardless of what it's gonna feel like. As long as you speaking, you don't know what you saying. You ain't gonna remember none of the stuff that you saying. But when you go back and you listen to it, it's content. Once you already getting started doing that, that's why I tell you should blog. Like, I'm telling you, once I seen how MHB was blogging, it inspired me. Cause he just talk mess, like, his whole blogging. It's funny. Like, he funny to me. I ain't even gonna lie. I was cracking up. I'm telling you, I've been on these YouTube streets. I know about these people. I just don't want to get in their way. I don't want to get in nobody way. I want to stay in my own lane and create my own path. But I know about your favorite YouTuber. I'm been on these streets. That's why I was like, yo, I'm started on YouTube. I've been out here. I know some stuff. Know some people. I know some streets you shouldn't go. I know about the dirty side of YouTube. I heard about that. We probably gonna start on the dirty side of YouTube. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what you think. Yeah, I'm on the dirty side of YouTube. I might even put it in my titles. Starting off on the dirty side of YouTube. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that because you know what? If I start popping and I'm hot, they coming for me. They coming. I'm talking about Hassan coming from me. I'm talking about Kwame coming from me. I'm talking about Karen coming from me. Nah, I ain't gonna put them out there like they come. I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because they might just be coming to show me love because I've been watching them. I learned from watching. There's no way I'm ever get out here and disrespect any YouTuber because them people been here way before me. I seen the battles. I don't want no smoke. Hell no. I ain't messing with none of y'all. I seen how you get down on here. I'm good. The paperwork party, don't mess with me. I'm good. Like, yo, that's why I was like, let me get away from over here for these people get to messing with me. I'm good. Shucks. But they got some good content. All them people I just named got great content. Them the people I've been watching. And there's no way that I can't shout them out and not shout out my mans. Mike Larry, I said it before. Mike Larry, the first YouTuber that gave me an opportunity to use my voice in the Kanika Jenkins trial. And I ain't know a lot about it, but Mike said something to me, man, on his panel. He said it behind closed doors, though. He said, I know how you feel about the people. That's why I don't mind working with you. Yo, when he said that to me, and he a YouTuber, and I was learning from him and watching him, and somehow I ended up on this panel. And I'm on YouTube, we getting breaking stories, like, out of nowhere, like, and I'm there, and I'm able to just add in my 2 cents. And he was like, you know what? I kind of like the way this is set up here because we had like a little panel. It was like 5, 6, 7 of us, you know what I'm saying? Some females, some dudes, you know what I'm saying? And he was letting me speak. People started getting to know me, but they was knowing me by my government, you know what I'm saying? And it was just the love. But what happened was I had established a buzz. So while people started to get to know me, I wanted to talk on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? And on YouTube, you can't do it like that. So if y'all do it like that, be careful because y'all be ending up on all these different people's platforms and the amount of respect that they have for one another, but it's like blocks, like this my block. Don't come here and then there and then there. Like, yo, it's set up right out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, these streets, these real streets out here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't knock the hustle. I appreciate the hood. So I've learned from every one of these YouTubers. I'm talking about from the conscious community, the black community. I know what people believe, what they don't believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I take pieces of different YouTuber stuff and I take the meat, spit out the bone. I don't eat it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got my own belief. I still got what, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, let me just get out here and just get on what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to get on. You ain't got to get on. I'm just speaking about me. And I don't mean to sound any kind of way about just me speaking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not conceited, not arrogant, you know, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to approach it humble. I want people to see me differently than they see anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't anybody on YouTube or anybody on Facebook or anybody. I'm talking about anybody in the world. I want to be known, you know what I'm saying, for that man love Jesus Christ. And ain't nothing nobody can say. Like, you ain't got a question, do I love it? I want you to know I love Jesus Christ. I have my reasons why, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you why it is I believe what I believe, how I believe it, why. Just because certain people don't know. And I got friends like that. That's why I say when I open up that gate and people start coming in, I got friends that may never say it. They may never know. Unless somebody get up there and explain why do they feel that way. You see what I'm saying? And I have to be that because of the person I am. I got love. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to happen to them. If I know there's a fire that's going to be burning up that house up there, you know what I'm saying, at 7:30, you know what I'm saying, you need to get your family up out that building. Get out of there. 6:30. You know what I'm saying? Like anything you need, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking you at 6:45, is there anything you need out of the house? Go get it now and get out. Because at 7:30, it's going to burn. Are you going to believe me? Are you going to stay home? You see what I'm saying? It's that serious. I'm going to speak with urgency. And I'm going to speak nice and cool, plain and simple. That's how I'm going to move. I'm not going to be like anybody you ever heard. I'm sitting up there, every one of my streams, I'm not cussing that much. You know what I'm saying? If I'm cussing, I'm in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, joking and clowning around, you know what I'm saying, or trying to speak a point of something serious. Just like when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, that N-word, or, you know, when it comes down to the things that we're dealing with in society with our color. What people believe. That's why I share certain stories, like I was talking about Lee and Darren. You know what I'm saying? They're from England. You know what I'm saying? Like, I meant to say that in a way so that people can see, you know what I'm saying, that they got a chance to see what it was like to be around black people. They got a chance to see what it was like to be around Americans, you know what I'm saying? And all at once, you know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't what they was brought up in their country. You know what I'm saying? But as me being younger, I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? All I understood was I'm being insulted. I'm being disrespected. I'm being discriminated against because of my color. But the way it was, I didn't take it racist because they showed me love. They showed me a lot of love. Me and my brother, they showed us love. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like they calling us that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like every now and then it was a slur. Just like I'm sure that you got a slur with your white friends, you know what I'm saying? And we need to deal with this word. We need to deal with how that's being played on the radio, every song. And you're going to tell us how to control how we say it. You know what I'm saying? When there's a figure of speech these days, you know what I'm saying? Tupac said that we're never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Right? If we never ignorant, getting goals accomplished, then what? Oh, man. I love this. I love this because, see, I can go back and build with myself. Like, yo, I have my own little talk show. I be watching it like, I disagree with that. Nah, you got a point. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I watch myself like a viewer. I've been viewing people around here on YouTube. Like, I know how these streets roll. I know what the black community like. I know what the conscious community like. I know what the Christians is like. I know what's hot, what's not. I know what, we're not going to get into gamers and stuff. Like, I don't watch gaming. But I'm a gamer. I'll make a gaming channel. Like, that ain't no thing. You know, but I don't watch. I'm not playing enough video games these days. But that's where I've met some good people online. You're like, okay, I met homeboys in the PlayStation that I met in real life. Like, them was my dudes. Like, they look after me. I look after them. When we see each other, it's the love. And especially when we playing the game together. Even though we get attitudes with the game, we love one another. Man, I've always had a chance to just get on, man. Like, okay, so Mike Larry put me on at the time, and then I went to chosen panel. Like at that time, you know, I only was on this panel one time, and I was on somebody else's panel. You know what I mean? But it was like we was talking about the Kanika case, and so then and this is one thing I could bring up too, like with content creators. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I give my rights. Like if you hear something in my streams, you can have it. Like put it with yours. Like mix it. You know what I mean? Like yo, stamp it, cut it up, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. If you can get the message out there, something good that it becomes better content, put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Send it to me in my email. Just show the love. I don't own nothing. Producers, if you hear something in my streams and you hear something in my voice, you hear something that's real, you can put to a beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you have the right. I'm giving you my rights to say it's cool. You know what I mean? You can have that. Put it to a beat. Do that. Like, and I said it before. Self-talk. If you ever hear this self-talk, oh my Jesus. If you hear something self-talk, you need to call me self-talk. Self-talk, I believe in you. Self-talk, I don't know who you is. If you get a chance, I want to get with you. You's who I want to get with. I'll tell you, I'm on these streets. They know me out here. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody know who self-talk is, yo, tell him to get at me. He dope. I'm on his friends list, though. I could go hit him up, but I don't want to go look for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep it moving. But I worked with people, you know what I mean? And let me just make sure I say it clear. I was only on other people's panel one time, but on Mike Larry's show, I would think I was on his panel. Probably like six times. Probably about 6 times. But anyway, I had said something real during the Kanika trial, right? And another YouTuber out of the names that nobody out of the names I've already called, right? He was kind of like posting, but the way he was posting, he had his stuff, you know, his own content. Well, he heard me on these streets. He heard me. He heard my voice on these streets. And he put it to one of his videos, right? And made it into something, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, I didn't care. Like, it was saying something real. And that's why I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you hear something, you know, because God has been good to me, man. He gonna bless me, man. Like, what do I need? Like, I'm gonna charge you game. I'm gonna charge you to talk, for you to listen to me speak. I'm gonna charge you. Nah. Just let me speak the gospel. Let me be myself. That's all I'm asking. I'm not like trying to preach to you. I just want to be myself. That's me right there. I want to love my God in front of you. That's what I want to do. And I don't want it to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's something in your heart that stares up against it, that's what I'm talking about. We can't be cool. You need to know I love God. You know, it's been hard for me to ever tell the world like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going to come first for me. And I'm still learning. But that's the only way I'm going to step out here in these streets. I can't get out there for Darnell. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about me. It's about the people. I told you, Mike Larry said, I know you love the people. He told me that. Yo, I'm telling you. And I've listened to all these YouTubers for years, you know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I like to see the growth of them. Like, I've watched them, like, for years, like, couple years. Could be longer, I don't know, but... I just wanted to make sure that I give my proper due to these streets, you know what I mean? And street cred. So when I tell you that I'm coming for Rookie of the Year, they gonna have to hear about me. They gonna have to. You see what I'm saying? So I say it now so that you see that I give you love at the beginning, that I would never disrespect nobody on YouTube because y'all been here longer than me. And even when I'm here for a minute and other people come, I'm not going to feel like I got seniority, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just getting started, you know, looking at you like you looking down because I'm gonna have more subscribers than the little I do got, and looking down. You know, so I just think it's gonna be fun because when I start being able to work with these different YouTubers and some of these content creators that I have been listening to, I think it's gonna be dope because I've been listening to it for so long that I know 'em. I feel like I know 'em. You know what I mean? And I'll be in the chat and I'll just remember certain things that happened that would be funny to bring up, like different things. Cause I called it, man. Let me just stop, cause I don't wanna be name dropping, and I don't want nobody to get offended. You know what I'm saying? Because that. So you gotta be careful on these streets, man. That's how you create. That's how you create a YouTube, man. You gotta be careful. Don't come out here name dropping, calling out people, set tripping from the first day. Like, you wait, then you come in. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. Don't do it though, cause you gotta show love to these people, man. YouTube got some streets for real. You know what I'm saying? You don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Holla at the social media plug, yo. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the plug. You see, hustler. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the plug, man. You can't tell. It's something that got to be up in you. Like, this dude about to get it. He about to get it. He got it. He got it. I be seeing my dimple, yo. I be seeing my dimple, man. I be like, damn. That's my dimple. On my good side. On my good side. That's my good side right there. That's the good side. That's that evil side. I try not to look at him that much. Don't leave him alone. Look, right here is what I want to see. You'll start seeing that in your streams when you're creating. You're just playing with your image in the mirror. That's all you doing. Watching yourself smile, happy. You know what I mean? Damn, my eyes look red, but I'm tired, man. Like, I'm gone. Like, I've been going for like a few days, and that's why I was like, another reason too. I was like, man, we can't do the party Friday. I looked at my clock to find out what day it was, and I was like, it's Thursday. Oh, snap. We can't do the party. I ain't been doing nothing else but going live. Going live and watching the video. Going live watching the video. Sit there, watch the video for a few times. Then move on. Move on to the next one. Just like this one. This one, 37 there. I'm not coming right back live on this one, though. I could tell you that right now. Because then it'll probably start looking like, you know, he's just out there. And I don't want to do that. I want it to be, you know, worthwhile if a person's going to spend an hour with me. You know, I'm trying to go back into encouraging them at like a certain spot in the live stream. You know what I mean? This is when you start boosting them up. You know what I mean? To make them feel good. Like, they need to feel good. We need to feel good. Because I'm like, man, I ain't never had anybody ever come on live or TV or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and try to boost me up. Like, you got some motivational speakers and some life coaches, but they stick to the script. Can't nobody just come up there and just speak from the heart like, yo, oh, I see you in the chat. Hey, what's up with you, mom? What's up with you, dope? What's up with you? You know what I'm saying, homeboy? You know, yo, don't you feel appreciated? Don't you feel encouraged? Don't you feel, what's it called? Don't you feel, acknowledged? Do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that to me, like, as in the chat, me chilling in the chat, like, I like it. I make sure I'm there for live streams and stuff. And then once I know I really like somebody live stream, yo, and they showing that they get ready to come in like an hour or something, like they got the premiere joint, not the premiere joint, but the The schedule one, the schedule joint, right? Once they schedule it, and you see it on your timeline, and you're like, dang, I'm finna come to this joint, and you up in the chat chilling, and the content creator know that he got his clientele, he chilling, he in the chat talking to you, everybody else, because they keep coming. Like, I'm telling you, there's a wave out there, you know what I'm saying, of people on YouTube. Like, it's a certain, like, 400 people out there that just be in the same area, you know what I'm saying, and I'm aiming for right there to go up in there with them people, you know what I'm saying. So some of y'all might lose some people. They might, once they start knowing, see, and the people on YouTube watch the numbers, so when they see me climbing, they looking like, who's this little dude, you know what I'm saying, down there at the bottom, and he moving so fast. How he get here in a month? This ain't looking right. Hold on, you know what I'm saying. Like, they see it already. Like, they see stuff on YouTube. Like, they know what you doing. They clock you. They know what's in your pocket. They know what's in your super chat. They know what's in your. I ain't gonna get into it. They know what's in your. Oh, Lord have mercy. All I'm saying is, I've noticed, just as a viewer, you can get these people if you got good content. Now, I hate to tell it to y'all, but I'm building my channel, right? What people don't know about YouTube is the next main topic that blow up on YouTube, I jump out there with it in my title and I'm in. That's how easy it is. I'm telling you, if it's a tragedy, every time, and I'm gonna have new viewers, and you know what it all come back down to? Jesus Christ. We're gonna lead them to Christ. That's what I want to do. That's my plan. Whether people with me or they not. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, something I ever said in the videos in the past bless somebody that they'll listen to it again. That's all I need. You see what I'm saying? I get enough material out there. I ain't gotta worry about, is it enough to feed the people? You see what I'm saying? I gotta make sure my people eat. I gotta make sure it's good content. I gotta make sure that I'm calm. I'm not yelling. I'm not fumbling every word. I could fumble a couple. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to be cool. I need you to be swift on your toes. I need you to spit game. I need you to give away stuff. Give away the love. You don't need nothing. I read that in the scripture. Wanting nothing. I don't want nothing. God is good to me. So I like that I'm stepping out here with this image, setting this tone that this is my show. So I just spit game. But I gotta take a break. I need to get some rest. I seriously need to get some rest. Like, sleep and eat and get my nourishment right. Cause my skin ain't looking right. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still looking right, but I'm just saying, I ain't gonna mess with nothing. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. We good. But I'm still saying I'm not eating right. I'm not taking care of myself. I'm not laying down. I'm trying to hurry up and get back to it, you know what I'm saying, and listen to it or record. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot to do, and I got a lot to say. And I don't be knowing what I'm going to say when I start. So, you know, I thank God for that gift to gab, you know, because I've had it for so long and I've known it, you know, and I've been chosen for a minute, man. Like, it's more stuff I'm going to talk about, but of course I'm probably sleepy. I want to smoke a cigarette, and I want to get them cigarettes up. I spit this whole time and ain't nobody come through. My comments is just now on, but still ain't nobody come through. But see, maybe because some people still listen to the the on their way. You see what I'm saying? Like some people might just inquire and it be on their way, because it should be like maybe 20 people that should be listening somewhere. I don't know how people do it, but I hope you do it in order. When I listen to YouTubers, it depends. Like okay, for me though, I can't watch videos no more. Like, okay, I used to be able to watch videos just like, okay, he got a video, cool. But when did he put the video out? That's my first thought. I look at first, how long ago was it? Um, because if it's like months ago, I don't want to see it. And then if it's like a couple days ago, I might watch it. But if it's like a couple hours ago, I watching that joint. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm just clicking on it right quick. So I just need to get in rotation. One of these joints gonna get in rotation to bring people to me. But see, I got a plan. Yo, I got a plan. I just wanted to see, could I start that buzz on YouTube first. I wanted to see how YouTube was gonna play it. I told you that short. I'm I'm gonna do a short today probably. I was gonna say I'll do a short right now, but I better wait. I'm glad I wait. Dang. I'm glad I waited to do the short to begin with, because now what I have found out is that we should wait for the party. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then this would be like we could do like a pre-party. You know what I mean? To see if people would show up or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, I'm guessing it's the weekend. You know, we should be able to get some content. If we can't get it cracking this weekend, but see, everybody gonna want to jump on. They gonna want to get in. We ain't gonna talk. I'm telling you, people got something to say. We tribulation kids. We got a voice, and some of us want to speak. So when you start hearing the conversation and stuff, like, we gonna set the tone. We gonna set the tone. You know what I mean? And I guess I could have more than one person on at a time, but oh, we can always go to the server. Oh, we can always do that too. We could always do that too. We could always make groups. We could do. I got 2 phone numbers to give out, but I gotta be doing computer work. See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta do all this extra work. I don't like that. If I could just sit right here, if I had a little space, you know what I'm saying, and let the man do his job, I'll be good. But then I'll be talking with somebody, with people myself. I like people myself. I like being with myself, cause then I could feel that empty space that's in this room. Like, I love it, yo. You don't even know. So I used to be a window washer. I could tell that story. Oh no, can't tell the story right now. It's like 12 minutes in. I would tell the story probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Cause then that'll be some content I can get out the way. But I was gonna say, I might as well. So I used to be a window washer. Okay, I told you I used to drive a cart. We ain't got to get to the story of the cart yet, so I didn't want to tell you about me getting to the window washer part, right? So I might as well just set this up. I ended up becoming a window washer, and I used to go like 270 feet in the air and hang out the window and clean the window. And I cleaned all the windows in the hotel, like every hotel room, every main entrance. And it was just, I was a window washer. When I was in the air, I was never like on a scalpel or nothing like that. Like, I wasn't hanging outside. Like, I was inside. I was chilling, man. I was in empty rooms, just chilling on my phone, writing raps. You know, I was talking, sleep. You know, eating. You know what I mean? Like, I was chilling, but When I used to feel like, when I used to be up there cleaning up windows, it was so quiet. Just quiet, just peace. I'm not afraid of heights. If you fall out that window, you're going to be concrete pizza. But I'm telling you, I used to love it. I used to love washing windows. I'm going to tell about that story. But see, I got time now. And then see, I got my main purpose out the way. Is that I want to at least tell the world one time that I love Jesus. So now that I could record and tell the world all the time, anytime I want to, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to stop saying that. That's the one thing I want to do, is tell the world that I love Jesus. So, any stream I do, and see a lot of people, like, you can't stamp that name on everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the hard part for me. You know what I mean? That it's like you feel like you're being discriminated against. I'm telling you, I know what it feels like to be discriminated against. Why? I'm going to tell you what happened at that job. I'm just not going to tell it right now because I'm looking at the clock and I got 8 minutes to go. Almost done with this joint. See, you'll see me paying attention to that clock. And I think that y'all going to pay attention to it too if you following this. I plan for this video to get views eventually. But I want to get ahead. God got his way. He got his plan. Because I'm telling you, it's some stuff I can do. I'm just not ready to do it yet. I got to keep talking my way through. Everybody know, man, I'm about to talk my way in the industry. I'm about to push over some people. I'm about to knock down some doors. I'm telling you, it's only so long we can bang at that door before we get in, because we need something to eat. We need something to eat. These people is hungry. I'm going to feed them. Ain't nobody else out here going to feed them. I'm going to feed them. I'm coming through with a bunch of food, a bunch of trucks. We got enough water for everybody. Enough bread for everybody. Enough fish for everybody. We coming through and we fishing. We fishing. We discipling. We going out to find some disciples, to make those disciples, make young men disciples. You know what I'm saying? We about to get out there and just really find the people. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. That's what I like about this. Just go up in there, do your time, get up out of there, you done. Treat it like a job. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for the clock. That's all. I ain't got time to sit up here and continue to run my mouth about the same thing. To tell you, we need to get to Jesus. I feel like Stephen Darby. Like, I'm telling you, that's something you gotta go check out. And every time you hear him, he gonna be like, I ain't got time to tell you. Like, he never have time. Like, yo, he had the hair up, put it out there, and get on. Hair up, put it out there, get on. Hair up, put it out there, get on. I ain't got time. And then he didn't have time. And I feel like that. Like, oh, I ain't got time. Like, I already got a paper trail out there. I'm telling you. All you got to do is look into the stuff I've done. Look into me. I don't mind. I'm not going to stay private. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, I was afraid to get out there. And I told the Lord, I ain't want to do this. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to stay private. I like being a hermit. I like being a homebody. I like being to myself. I'm telling you. My family know that. They tell you, my mama told you. I like being to myself, yo. That's just me. I do be into myself. But, you know what I'm saying? I love my people. That's why I say I got a lot of people behind me, but they been behind me. I just didn't let them down in the past. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to tell nobody. Like, if I get enough material, I already got it done. You see what I'm saying? It looked like it's already done. Then the stuff, I gotta go do this. No, it's done. It's done. You can watch it from right here. Go ahead, watch it from one. While you watching that, I'ma work. Cause you ain't gonna catch me. You can't listen to all the stuff I got in one day now. You see what I'm saying? I needed to get to be like 2 days or 3 days. Like you can't watch it all right now. Because it's more material than 24 hours. I don't know how many hours I got yet. You see what I'm saying? I wink my eye at you because I'm shooting out the game. Like I'm giving you the formula. This how I'm doing it. And watch. I'm just gonna talk all the way through it. This is gonna be recording it. It's going on the record. I'm telling you, it's brilliant. It's brilliant if you ask me. Don't you know if I want to grow another joint, I take these videos, I share them on another platform. This is running. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was like, yo, if I had a team that they into that and stuff like that, that's cool. But I'm not into that. I don't want to promote myself. I don't need to do none of that stuff. Somebody gonna say something, word of mouth. Yo, you need to hear him. Check him out. Tell me if you like him. It's my people. It's my dude. It's my homeboy. This, you know what I mean? That's how I want to carry it. I'm 44 years old. What else I need? What else I done seen? Yo, don't you know that, man, most rappers, most good people die young? Like my cousin, yo, we ain't make it to see 25. That's Pac didn't even make it that Biggie didn't make it that. Prodigy. These are all young dudes. Young dudes. I outlive. I'm 44. I ain't catch a bullet. I ain't been to jail. I ain't got no felonies. Well, I've been to jail. If you don't be doing no look backgrounds, I'm saying I done been to jail. You know what I mean? But I ain't got no felonies. But I'm just saying, I'm a human being, man. I'm just a viewer. I'm an innocent bystander. I sit on the sideline. I watch that stuff. You know what I mean? It's just what entertainment is. You know, you gotta pick a lane that you wanna be in when it comes to entertainment. And I'd rather be in I don't know. It could be inspirational. It could be I don't know what kind of entertainment that would be. I mean, because I don't want it to be religious. I don't want it to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want it to be me. Like, me TV. It's just shows. D-Dell, what you think about this? Nah, I don't like that. Nah, it's not a part of me. That's UTV. That's YouTube. That's all YouTube. That ain't got nothing there. So that's how I want to do it, and I feel like I could talk about anything I want to, and how I do it. You just gotta listen. Cause I might school you to something you ain't know, and it ain't. I don't mean to use the word school. I might put you on to something you ain't know. You know, or I might put you on some game, or somebody else might shoot some game. You know, whatever. We gonna develop a buzz, and they gotta go back and hear the stuff. So I just gotta keep the content right. I gotta stay on my P's and Q's. I gotta get some rest. I gotta start taking care of me. But I just want to stay ahead of the game. I only owe 8 more. So I cut that 10 down. That I only owe 8 more. I could do 4 today and 4 the next day. I could do that, or I can cut it down. That I only need like 2 more. You know what I'm saying? Once I get it to I need like 2 more streams. Boom, I'm open the floodgates. I'm gonna start showing the people what I'm doing. I just want to get ahead. So if you watching me, yo, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna number it from 1. I'll be able to do that. One day I'll just like take it off. I won't go live. I won't do nothing, and I'll just number stuff and I'll just mess with tags and stuff. Cause sometimes I don't even feel like going mess with no tags. I don't feel like doing none of that stuff. And there's an easier way to do that, and I'm gonna find out. But I need the material first. Like when my cousin moved out here, and we was doing the studio. Yo, I told him just keep making them beats, just keep making them, mix them later. You know what I'm saying? Sequence them later. Just while you in that mood and you're in that zone and you're making all these back to back to back to back to back to back, keep making them because you already got it laid out. All you gotta do is arrange it. You can arrange it later. If you making them that quick, keep making them. You'll have thousands of them joints. He know how I like to work. I like to work how he like to work. We know how to work together. Quick with it. Like, we ain't gonna sit around and just talk and play in the studio, get drunk, don't get nothing done. No, we gonna work. We gonna work. We gonna get songs done. We gonna get stuff accomplished. Like, I like to be artistic, and everybody else around me like the same way. We like to be artistic. We just be... Man, people know me, man. And I want to build a platform big enough that when they start seeing the videos and then start blowing up and doing stuff like that, then they come talk. I knew you was going to do it. You always been doing it. I seen this. And I'm not saying that to be gloating and be high on myself, because that's why I never wanted to do it. But if I'm going to get out here, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about me too. You know how I'm going to say me too, me too. I got problems just like you. I struggle just like you. I have problems in life just like you. I just don't want to get into all that. I'm tired now. I'm looking at the clock. I can go. Anything else I say is extra. I don't need to say nothing extra. I need to get up out of here, man, because I'm finna go watch this and go to sleep, man. So I love y'all, man. Thank you for checking in, man. If you checked in, and if you didn't check in, man, check in next time. We gonna try to get down again, man. In the next few hours, we'll get back on the live. Hopefully somebody would have seen this by the time I seen it twice. Peace.